What's going on, kids? It's Randy Ritchie here on behalf of Premier Pro Wrestling. It is July 22nd, 2023, and I'm here with the PPW 499th taping results. And that happy little guy you see in the thumbnail, that's the Relentless Jay Leone from tonight. We'll get to that later. Speaking of Jay Leone, the opening contest featured Rockstar Rosie taking on his friend and somebody that pushes him hard and somebody he pushes back with while they're training at the Premier Pro Wrestling Training Academy. They faced each other in one-on-one action, and right before the 15-minute mark, Rockstar Rosie was able to apply his Burmese sleeper on and take the win. Second matchup was a pretty damn cool match, if you ask me, if I do say so myself. A six-man tag match featuring Psycho Spawn 1, Psycho Spawn 2, Psycho Spawn 3, taking on three of our green students who are coming along, Dayton Perilli, Lobos 2, and J.R. Ewing. And you'll see for yourself, it'll be up on YouTube. The youngsters gave him one hell of a fight, but it ended after a beautiful flurry by the youngsters when they all went to the top rope at the same time and inadvertently jumped into three choke slams. Your winners was Spawn 1, 2, and 3. The next matchup, and this is where it got really weird, was supposed to be a tag team matchup between Marcus the King Smith and his bestie from Osaka, Japan, Zero Gold, taking on the champions, Jake Hazard, Brandon Campbell, in non-title action. Due to personal reasons, Jake was unable to make it tonight, and it must have been something really important because those titles mean a lot to him, as does having badass Brandon Campbell's backs. The company wanted Marcus and Zero to decide who was going to face badass Brandon Campbell in singles competition. Brandon said, "The hell with that. These people paid to see a tag match. I'll wrestle these two myself," and he did. Believe it or not, he ended up dominating these two guys, and it was almost a handicap situation for most of the match. Then he scored the pinfall on the illegal man. The referee counted to 3, said, "Don't ring that bell." And while Brandon was caught up in the moment with the frustration, they double teamed him. Marcus the King Smith delivered a big long blow on Brandon Campbell as Zero Gold hit him from the top rope with a beautiful top rope cross body. Then it was on like Cheech and Chong when Mickey Sims stepped up to face the current Premier Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion. When I say heavyweight, I mean heavyweight, the Aztec Monster Humac, who has been one hell of a champion for the company thus far. I can't think of a better representative at this point. This man is larger than life, and the way he moves, unbelievable. Let's just say Mick Jagger ain't got nothing on the Aztec Monster Humac. These guys went 2 out of 3 falls, and although Mickey took most of the match, it was Humac was the first man to 2 falls to retain the title. And now we're going to get to the big news. We have a new Challenge Pro champion. That's the belt Jay Leone is holding in the thumbnail on these results. He faced Jesse Danger, who was the Challenge Pro champion, and Sensei, and my God, unbelievable. It has to be a candidate for Premier Pro Wrestling's Match of the Year for 2023. You're going to have to see it. It will be available on YouTube this week so you can see how it went down in the ring. It was unbelievable. But at the end of the day, it was Jay Leone who's really starting to come into his own and season as a pro wrestler to hold his first singles title. You know, all on his own, and it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. And the best part about that is Sensei and Jesse Danger had no qualms with it. They were actually kind of proud of the little guy. That being said, you know what this week is? PPW 500 or 500th taping. already signed. The tag team championship titles are on the line. Jake Hazard and Brandon Campbell will defend versus Zero Gold, Marcus the King Smith. Now, Sensei and El Guerrero, Jose Acosta, will go one-on-one for a number one contenders match. And the heavyweight championship is on the line. You're not going to believe this one. I'm really looking forward to see the creativity in this one. Jesse Danger, the former Challenge Pro champion, will face the Aztec Monster Humac. 2 out of 3 falls for the PPW Heavyweight Championship. Appreciate your emotional investment. Thanks for taking the time to keep up with us here. And let's not forget our revenue streams. Premier Pro Wrestling on Pro Wrestling Tees. Really cool designs for our talent. Really cool designs for the brand, PPW. And also, check out our Patreon. Unbelievable exclusive matches that you can't get anywhere else, and some amazing podcasts for myself and another very well-traveled Casey James. Guys, we'll talk to you next week. And don't forget, Friday night, we stream live on Rumble, Friday Effin' Frenzy.